And I've already done my moves off screen, which is good. I don't know if I'm happy with them. But we'll fix that during the run. Okay, a 5 IV Charmander just like that. Was expensive, I've gone through my berries. Ha! I need to replant some more Greppa and Quallet. My lord. Hopefully that's enough for in the run. So I should have everything I need on hand. Alright, whatever, we're going in. I don't need solar power. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. If I have, I've totally forgotten. That's how off my game I am today. I am so worried. I just need to do a standard run, so this shouldn't be too bad. I think without further ado, we should get into it and see if I get my butt kicked or not. So 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I couldn't think of any other main. I was like, let's just question it. Why? Let's go with the average. Average mighty. It should be fighting. I've been trying to learn like all the types, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not just yet anyways. But I have learnt which ones are what difficulty. How you doing, Yo Forger? Have I said hello to everyone? I honestly can't remember. As I said, I'm all over the place today. But if I haven't, how is everyone doing? How are you doing? Card Forager, Pretty Witchy Dorami, Wheel Joba, and am I already dead? No, I'm not. Thank God. I'm just gonna catch this. Oh yeah, I'm playing only Gen 1, ain't I? You know what? That could be good. I'm so used to playing with a full dex, so this is gonna be interesting how my brain handles this. So average, we're gonna get 4 different Pokemon on this, right? Aerodactyl. I'm already using a Mega. Aerodactyl's alright. I'm a Chop. Let's put that in my party. I can just take out what I don't need as well. Plus more mons for my decks. Was that 3 we're seeing? Yes, 1 more. Voltorb, yeah, no. Not even for the decks. I pissed dance. I need to get the Gibble moveset out of my mind. Usually that's Dragon Claw there. I should be able to swap from here. I believe I should be able to get access to Hone Claws when I get to Charmeleon. I think. Alright, let's see if I can pick up any more. Probably want to do them. Alright, so we'll give this a power... Where are you? Power Bracer? I don't really want to give Power Anklet to anyone else yet, because I'm iffy if I want to keep them on the team. Oh! Hello? I didn't kill? Okay, I didn't kill it. Only because there was no stab, I guess. Interesting, that's... How did a Chansey live that? Nah. Pokédoll, Muscle, thank you. Don't really need them. Don't know if I'll need them. But I'll take the Muscle. I will take the trainer too. Was that I think that was a Swift Feather I just picked up, which is good. Because Charmander's also Jolly Nature, I'll be getting natural EVs into speed. And I won't be getting any special attack EVs at all during this run, since it's a negative in special attack. Oh boy. I actually landed there. So I've got 24 attack EV so far, which isn't too bad off of that small amount. So let's put a little bit of speed into Charmander now, just make up for the speed drop I've got from the Power Bracer. Don't know about health yet. I keep doing health just to make them a little bit tanky overall. But then it means I miss out on a little bit of EV somewhere else. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna do a HP. Missing out a little bit of speed isn't that bad. Fresh waters, that's 30 HP recovery. I'll take more EVs while I'm at it. Another Snorlax? Holy hell. I wonder if I got enough attack EVs to take this out with just Crunch. I don't. Wow. I will after this though. Okay, I don't really matter where I go on this one because I'm going to all three. Energetic, course. I might go electric. This route again? More special attack. It's not very often either you'll find trainers on Calm. Usually you get no... Another one! Oh my god! I know it's Kanto, but it's like, can we use something else other than Snorlax? Yeah, I know, I'm channeling my inner pimp now. Take that. Hopefully when I get to the full rest area, I might be able to tutor Hone Claws onto it. Then we can do Hone Claws Dragon Rush. Health feathers, more bulk. Gladly take that. Alright, so Calm we get 6 Pokemon. Strong will be only 2. Dude! I don't know if I want that. I've already got 1 Pokemon that requires a link cable. Rhyhorn will only go to Rhydon. I said energetic, didn't I? I wouldn't consider rock types energetic. Do I really need to put up my notes and double check what I just said? Oh, there we go. There's an electric type. But it's a Scumchew. Trying to think if I was to go for an electric type, what electric type would I go for in Gen 1? Electabuzz? What is it? Voltorb, Electabuzz, Pikachu. Magnemite? Yeah, that probably would be the better one to go for, because still electric. Voltorb would be a nah. Electrode's not that great. I am on a Calm, ain't I? There should be 2 more. Well, that's shiny. Although, To be perfectly honest, I'll take a primate. I haven't used one for a while. So shinies are 1 in 100 in this game, so no need to get fully excited over the shiny. The one that you should get excited though is the Pokerus, if we actually find one of those. Pokerus is a Macho Brace, and it's like, what, 1 in 13,000 or a 1 in 11,000 chance? So they changed shiny rate, but didn't change Pokerus rate, which is really sad. But I guess having a free Macho Brace on your Pokemon is kind of a bit strong. Hell Feather. Gladly use that. Although if I really, really wanted an electric type, I'd probably go for Zapdos, but that's a legendary one. Yeah, they coded all the music that naturally plays as well. So with the Kanto... Damn it, there was an item there. I always forget to just pull up a little bit there. Damn it. 18 hidden. I wonder if Home Claws is there. I doubt it's breeding, because I would have seen that earlier. Yeah. It won't be a level up. Alright, let's just see what Primate can learn at the moment. Other two, I'm just iffy. Nothing. Damn. Nothing for me there today. I'm on level up. I don't want level up. Unless, of course, there's like some move that they learn at level 1. Okay, I ain't learning anything there today. I might actually give Primate Power Anklet though. Need a special attacker. Other two I'll probably just ditch. Flamethrower, I'm tempted to buy that just now, but I may not even snag a fire type. Ooh. It's modest. Oh crap. Need to fix that now. Even if it's just like a naughty natured or something like that, that's better than the alternative. I get no attack EVs. I need to fix that like ASAP and hope I've got something to change its nature. Epic Zacian sweep. Zacian is... lucky. That just shows how off the ball I am. If chat didn't freaking tell me that it's modest, I would have been like, why am I getting no attack EVs? Yep, I deserve to be called a noob for that one. Who's first up? There is a statue that tells you. Well, that's not a good start. I probably should have hit that bloody training spot. I just need to take out one Geodude. If I can take out one Geodude, that should put Mankey to level 15. Alright, Mankey should be level 15 off just that. If not, then I've predicted my experience. perma-killed one? How did Ben perma-kill one? I thought chat would have done that. Actually, I probably will win this battle with just Hitmonchan, actually. It just depends what that last Pokemon is. Keep in mind too, because the way the experience works, it's experience all. Every Pokemon gets EVs regardless of those power items. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that's a 2-hit. A Geodude! I thought they would have perma-killed the Onix, honestly. Alright, the annoying one's out the way. I was hoping to get that later when I had a counter for it. That's the thing, if there's perma-kill, they can't be brought back. I'm gonna do a tough one. Onix got put back in the box again? I got this route again! Are you serious? This is the 3rd time we've seen this route. Dude, I'm gonna hate this route by the end of this run. A Licky Tongue. This will probably live too. Oh my god, that lives so well. Can I hurry up and get Home Claws? Or at least evolve? Porygon. Yeah, I didn't actually tell Ben I was gonna stream. To be perfectly honest. I kind of just woke up and I was like, I'm streaming. Because I haven't streamed all weekend and I was supposed to stream. We went on a job on Saturday morning. And I was like, oh, this should be alright. We'll only be gone for like a couple of hours. Because 2 hours up, 2 hours back. So that's 4 hours minimum. We're gone for 7 hours. It's quite a big day. Got back and then I waited for Ben to do a little bit of work at home as well. Getting out some of the glass that we got. And then watching the disaster that was like breaking some of the glass. That was interesting. And then I just didn't feel like sleeping. I was like, I didn't mean to also ignore knockoff there. Whoops. So I didn't feel like sleeping, so I played Emerald Rogue. And then crashed. So that's Rhyhorn's one of our 2. What's the other Pokemon? There'll be a lot of trainers on this route though, but there'll also be good items. So coming here is often worth it. Good items, but lots of trainers. Why? Am I getting... I jumped over, I was meant to get that item. Oh my god! This is gonna be one hell of a run, my god. ETA is now 3 hours. I'm calling it, it's gonna be like 3-hour run. This should be like an easy run. But I'm playing like such a noob, it's ridiculous. Ugh. I didn't have a chance to have anything. Like, really? I did all that just for a paralysis heal, which I'm gonna sell anyways. As I said, I literally just woke up and I've been in Photoshop all morning since I woke up, just getting the stream ready. I've not had a chance to have anything to drink. So I've still got sleep medication in my system. I've just taken my reflux medication. And I've only had a banana to eat. And I had to scoff that down too. So I might even just grab another banana like halfway through the stream. Ben wouldn't leave the hub. He'd get lost in the hub. Wow. Yeah, that part's easy. I've got everything really next to me that I need for the stream. And food-wise, I can't eat an awful lot anyways. Heck, I might even duck down the Subway for lunch. And grab one of their salad bowls. I'll probably take a break at the end of the run. Damn it. I mean, once I start snowballing, this run should speed up. It's just whether or not the RNG wants to be nice. I also need to call my previous doctor's surgery. Apparently, like when I went to my doctor last, they still haven't sent my medical records over to my new doctor because my old one left. And unfortunately, because of the fact they can't access my mental health records easily, they're like, well, can't do anything there until they send over my records. It's like, wow. I literally requested like 2 weeks prior to that. So hopefully the next time I book a doctor's appointment, my medical records are there. Otherwise, fun. So it's also got all my medical records for leading up to why my acid reflux is being an absolute pain in the ass. Did I do that too? But yes, I did. So it still would have been nice for my new doctor to know like what's been going on up to that point, but yeah. So I'm hoping when I go back to 1 tablet for acid reflux, it's fine and I don't need to go back. Otherwise, yeah, fun. Finally, a new route! Oh my god, they actually exist. Give Ben a jump scare. I have been thinking about that. Jesus, that caught up quick in levels. But yeah, I'm tempted to go buy some more party poppers. Ah, I missed, of course I did. Oh my god, it's Stadium all over again with Recover Porygon. I'm gonna use a D-Dance. Oh, I got a defense drop, might not have to. I will need to use a Leopard Berry soon though. And hopefully some HP recovery. It didn't go recover. Why did you not use recover? I'm in the red. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger! Battle's over. I'm no longer in danger. That was it. I'm on a calm route. And I'm getting my ass handed to me. I've already got 123 EVs in attack. Can you hurry it up? Oh yeah, did I add... I hope I added it to this scene. I did not. Are you serious? I am really glad no one's donated because that would have been bad on me. Don't want that. I forgot how many link trade Pokemon there are in this game. Actually, I might want that, actually. Who's better, Gengar or Alakazam? I should be using an Ultra Ball, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. I forgot. I don't have skill issues. We'll just ignore the rest of the stream, like the first part of the stream, though. Probably should get that Gengar. Jeez, those built up quickly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that Ghastly. Yeah, we'll ignore that too. Might grab that. If I throw an Ultra Ball at it, that should catch it. I didn't want it breaking out and using water gun on me. Kind of want that just for like a wall at the moment. I don't really have one. Probably should have bought a couple of mints with me too. So let's hope I don't come across a trainer battle. Because otherwise I gotta reduce EVs. This route is actually quite full of power. That's, yeah, no underestimation there. As I said, I actually wouldn't mind that Ghastly. It just means I gotta use link cable twice. Drowsy? God. Oh my god, Slowpoke, Drowsy, so Slowbro and Hypno, two really bulky Gen 1 Psychic types. And then you got Ghastly and Abra, which evolve in... Oh my god, and then Execute for Executor. My god, this route is so good! So Tanky, and then two of the best Gen 1 Pokemon. Sorry, Slowbro technically would have been the third best if Amnesia was still what it is back in Gen 1. And Lapras, my god! Actually, no, Lapras is... I mean, it's still high average. My lord, this route is smoking some heat. Look at that! That's stacked for Gen 1. Now not Chansey, because it doesn't evolve. No Blissey, because of the rule set we've got. Since we're playing with Gen 1, regional decks only, Chansey won't evolve. So, I mean, we could Everlight it if I was to go for Chansey. I already have one tank, so I don't really want to go Execute. If I didn't catch Slowbro, I would have gone... Sorry, Slowpoke, I would have gone Execute. Why can I not find that Ghastly? I found the rare one first, of course. I guess I was just more looking at like... I've already got Slowpoke going into Slowbro, so I've got no reason to go for Lapras. Plus Slowbro can Mega Evolve. So all I gotta do is just get the Slowbro Eye, and I can Mega Evolve into Mega Slowbro, so it's like I have more options with Slowbro than I do with Lapras. Can I please find that Ghastly? And this time don't crunch it. So I was like, I'll crunch this and I'll catch it later. My god. If Ghastly appears shiny, that's fine. I technically already got a shiny Ghastly. Oh my god. Something else is gonna appear shiny at this rate. And it won't be the Ghastly. I already versed you, didn't I? There we go. I'm gonna get rid of the Hitmonchan because I feel like Machop is good. Machamp, that's the one I'm looking for. Will be better than Hitmonchan. And then I've also got... Yep, this works out fine. Yeah, Ghastly's like, yep, you've been punished enough. Time for me to appear. Those repeat balls are handy. I don't know how much of the Kanto decks I've caught. I actually attempted to start with a couple of repeat balls. Because my dex is getting pretty big. I'm nearly up to 200 caught out of 800. Okay, so I need to buy 3 link cables, I think. 1, 2... I need to buy 3 link cables. My god. As well as, like, moves and mints. My lord, I'm gonna be broke. Terra Dark on that somewhere? Yeah, Terra Dark would work on that. No. Not good. It's like I could do Brave on 2 of them, but I won't get any speed. No! This is not good. I don't think I saw... Like, did I see a link cable in there at all? Didn't even scroll down. Not even a trade item. Nothing. Nothing for Evolution was sold that day. And that makes me sad. Nothing of value was sold that day. Don't need repels. If I get really desperate, I can just use those rare candies. I don't know if I've got anything left. Money-wise, Carmine, Giga Drain, Shadow Ball. I haven't got enough money. Desperate times come for desperate measures. Get rid of them. Need that. That. I'll come back for Carmine later. Or do I get it now? Terra Dark Gastronoma Clear Smog. Trying to think what that would do for it. See, I have completely tuned out of Gen 9 competitive. I'm not gonna have any interest in Gen 9 until DLC comes out, sadly. Okay, now I need a link cable. Unless that's banned. There is a physical item in this game called link cable. Derek better not come in here and like ban it. Because I'm gonna need 3 of them. Like now. I'm still on full HP. Good grief. Let me guess, slack off. Lucky like drain punches in the game. Seriously, we're going up? Another bad matchup. I feel like I'm playing Fire Red and Leaf Green with a Charmander at the moment. Oh, dear lord. Yep, where's my fighting type? Oh, dear me. Oh, we got rid of the good one, didn't we? Rip me. Link cable is banned. I thought that was permaganned. Or did someone unban it? Oh, that That's so close to a 2-hit KO that I'm not even sure if it's a 2-hit KO. This should do more, I think. The only thing with Karate Chop is it could have critted. Oh, it took it out. There we go. Do I sack it? I have no way of taking it with my own Slowpoke. I might have to say sack Machop. So I really don't want to swap anything onto it. Okay, that's just savage. A part of me is actually surprised that killed. Cap. All good things come to an end. This is neutral. It's got Liquiders. Are you serious? I was hoping you wouldn't have that. 26. Sure. Just missed the kill. Don't crit. Don't confuse. Oh my god, why did you confuse? I risked it for the biscuit, or do I let my Haunted die? You know what? Whatever, risk it. Thank you. I honestly didn't get that an awful lot of time to think that through, did I? I was like, well, what happens if I actually hit myself in confusion? I bring in something that outspeeds. But yeah, I think that's all that went through my head was like, if I die, I bring in something faster. Okie dokie, I lost one Pokemon. So now I'm down a physical attacker. Don't know if I really want to speed through just yet. $150. Getting nearly up to 100 for speed as well. You know what? I might just take it just a little bit slow, because then I can just speed up later. That would have been a little bit handy if I had that earlier, but oh well. I'm already jolly, aren't I? That would have been handy for Machop, just to have a Jolly Natured on it. Don't get Crobat because we're playing with Gen 1 regional decks, so Golbat. More of a special attacker. Could also be bulky. Scyther. I don't get Scissor, so it's just a Scyther. I'm playing average, ain't I? So it'll be only 4 Pokemon on this route. Pinsir! Moxie! Yep, let's go for this. Gen 1 version of Heracross. And we can Mega it, if really desperate. Like, if I lose my Charizard because of rocks, I can just go Pinsir. Cool. That works out fine. No idea what I want my Slowpoke to be. Definitely not Impish. Like, do I go for quiet mint or do I go for modest? Or even like sassy, could go relaxed. That can be sold. Energy root, defense, max repels, they can all be sold. Great balls, potentially sold. Max potions, wow, getting them early is a blessing. Mild mints, well, they can be sold. There's not too many times you want to be using mild. And this is a brilliant matchup. Does chat want... My god, not again! Don't you dare flinch me for the second time. Thank you. I died to a Pernita because it just flinched me twice with Stomp and then proceeded to take me out with Flame Charge, which got a crit. You wouldn't read about it. Does chat want a glimpse at the new... crap. Slow it down just a wee little bit, just so I can see what I'm learning. At the new thing that plays for alerts. Oh, never mind, Will's doing it for me. Will gets to test if this works.
Jacks with the biggest super chat of the stream with $5. Lady Krim noob back at it again, dropping it like a hot potato. Hashtag RIP Krim, so hashtag smoking that Krim pack, hashtag skill issue who needs noob stickers, am I right? Underscore KrimZen goat.
Oh my god, I just got roasted. God damn! Could have been a little bit easier on me. I've got no words to that one. Thank you for the super chat. Well deserved, but holy shit! Man! I can't count 90 seconds now. I'm too busy just feeling the burn on that one. Thank you for the burn. Holy shit, wasn't expecting that. This thing better work, otherwise I'm gonna be so sad. Please kill. God damn, I need my reputation back now. I think Will just burnt me. Put me out the rubbish bin.
Ow! Additional damage.
Really? Chad, did you hear that? Please tell me that worked. Oh, please tell me that worked. Oh my god. I just got ripped a new one. Holy shit. I'm not recovering from that. I've been burnt to a singe. Hi Firo, bye Firo. You can become experienced. I need a burn heal. And then the very first thing we get from the new alert system, it's coded really weirdly. I apologize for that. There's no way of doing. Oh my god! Can I stop pressing B on vital moves? Fuck it. I'm just gonna learn every single move from the 2 to level up move. Because I can't play apparently. Will's donation is like caused emotional damage at this point. I can't even play. Rip me. But yeah, now a random sound effect will play 90 seconds after a donation. I had to set it up that way because there's no easy way of doing it. So I wanted a sound effect to play first and then the alert. So it's either I completely redo my alerts through my bot, which I can do, or I just suck it up and we do it this way. I might even set it up. People can set off that sound effect through commands. I just gotta figure it out. But I'd have to like set some sort of like global delay to it, so it doesn't get spammed. If I get a recording of him, I can actually. Oh, I was gonna say, that was a bit of a delay there. But yeah, if I get sound clips of Ben raging, I can easily make the bot yell them out with a command. Because that's all that sound effect is. It's just playing a sound effect from my computer. Seriously, I still can't get home claws? Ooh, Dazzling Gleam. Let's learn that. I had Shadow Ball pop up, didn't I? Ice Punch. Ice Punch would be good for Lance. And be good for Erica too. Not really, because I've got Charizard. Nope, nothing there for me today. Kadabra, what do you learn today? Nothing. Yeah, or I can just get Ben to like reenact. Oh, Scold. Perfect. Yeah, all I gotta do is just look through the clips too. Actually, if Ben still has all the roars, I can easily just extract the audio from them. Oh, that's given it I've set it up properly. Ooh. Did I set it up properly is another thing. We'll find out. If not, no big. Nope. Psychic Terrain would be handy. I think I just skip Primate. Skull went rip. Power Trip. If I get Bulk Up, that's gonna be good. How much money do I even have left? I did press D down. There we go. I was gonna say, I've got a lot of things to sell. And there's a hail I need to sell too. Okay, got some money back. Ability patch, I need that for Moxie. I don't know if I want Regenerator Slowpoke. Gengar only has Cursed Body. Alakazam. That's usually like, what, Synchronize? Slowbro is Regenerator or Shell Armor. No, not Shell Armor. It's like Oblivious. Own Tempo, not bad, whatever. I don't see Regenerator being useful. Primate play, I honestly don't remember. Isn't like Anger Point? I could look them up. I normally do during a playthrough. I actually go look it up, but I might not during this. Defiant? Okay. Not really worth it. Psycho Cut. Is physical. I just want to double check that. I was like, I'm having a mental blank at the moment. I don't think there was anything else I need to learn while I'm here. I'm a bit low on money, so might be good. Toxic Peck's losing Scold ain't that bad. That's a blessing. Let me guess, it's 36 for Charizard. $35 plus. Gotta use my one free heal now. I was gonna another bad matchup, for reals. My god. I should have just used a rare candy, went to Charizard. Oh. Sturdy. Nope. You're probably gonna have sturdy. You're probably gonna go. Oh, stealth rock. I was gonna say, you're probably gonna go boom. Burn. It didn't go boom, it went rock blast. Oh my god, that's doing a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna lose a slowpoke. No! No mega slow bro for me. That Screech made a world of difference there for me. Yes, I did forget I had a death counter, by the way. I honestly did forget. I was like, yep, we might want to update that. Oh, I just realized that's still there. I actually thought I turned that off before the stream, but I guess I didn't. Okay, I think I actually got all of the annoying counters out of the way first, which is not what I wanted. I probably have max attack as well. I should now anyways. I don't. Wow. There we go, can't fall. If I had the math, I'd say that would have been close to 510. Oh my lord. Yummy! Do I go to a Pokemon or do I go to a rest area? They're my options. Might see if I can find a 6 Pokemon again. Snatch. Bloody hell. That's a move I have not seen all that much of. Snatch. Sludge Bomb. I don't even think Ben's used Snatch at all. It's a very hard move to use, actually. I already got Dazzling Gleam, so I have no point having it over Ice Punch. Actually, the difference... Wow, you can tell what generation I've been playing an awful lot of recently. My brain automatically thought Ice Punch was special because I've been playing Gen 1 and 2. Audio is lagging a bit. Sometimes that can just happen in the game. There are a couple of songs that aren't coded properly. Unless my frames just randomly dropped. Let me know if it's continuing. Because if it's lagging now, and then it's OBS, which is never fun. Yeah, I must have just had a random frame drop. That happens. Oh, for peak's sakes, really? I was like, watch all the paralysis come now. Okay, I'm officially in hell. Probably don't use that. I usually don't root for him. I root for Chaos. Oh my god, this needs to die yesterday. I root for Chaos. Although, watch that now bite me in the bum when we do our Soul Link. I really need to swap now. Because Chaos will probably... Actually, no. Even... I'm calling this now, even if I said that or not. When we do our Soul Link, there'll probably be Chaos regardless. Come on, dude! Yeah, I'm gonna get Karma served right now, and I... Really? I got critted and I got parried. Can you not? I love the wall shattering with Brick Break in Gen 3. But yeah, final answer, I root for Chaos. Even though it might bite me in the ass, now that I've said that. Because Chaos is fun. Until it's happened to you. Although, to be fair, it has been quite entertaining seeing the Chaos. More sludge bombs than I know what to do with. Well, we're looking at doing Gen 1. But for Gen 2, I feel like he probably should have trained a little bit more. Considering he is doing grinding sessions, it's like, probably should have more than one Pokemon leveled up. And considering those rules as well. I'm still down a Pokemon, ain't I? I probably should have tried to catch a Pokemon in that route. I'm going to mark. 2 Pokemon here. Hopefully, oh, it's Mount Moon and it's drought, really? Actually, no, that could be a good thing. I mainly want trainers here. 210. Trying to think when to take the power bracer off Charizard. More timids. Can I actually use them? Because I think I've got modest on a few of them. I prefer timid if I had to choose over modest or timid. Shockwave. Cool, there's my last teammate. Actually, you know what? If that's our common, I'm just gonna wait like 5 minutes. I don't care what the final time. Oh, happy 1 hour, by the way. Three-quarters of the way. Yes! Oh my god! We got it! Yes! 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 It only took 75 encounters, actual counts, but it came! Yes! Too bad. Oh wait, I'll just throw a repeat ball at it. It's happening! It's happening! Too many bees. Wait. No, we have to call it Pickle Night. It can't be Noob Night. It's got to be Pickle Night. Scam, smoking pimp pat, salt rage quit baby bottle. Alright, there's only one thing left we gotta do. I don't have an adamant mint on me, but... Oh, I do have a jolly mint. That'll do. I just got demoted to a noob, are you serious? Why'd I get demoted to a noob?
Oh, it's Sandshrew.
That's not a Sandshrew. No, it's all good. I live with that decision. There we go. It's green! It's here! Cheers, everyone! I can finally get the hell out of here. I actually did not have a Dragonite in my decks, I believe. No, I should have. There should be an item up here. Alright, we can actually play the game now. I'm glad I carry some rare candies with me, and I don't have bag wipe. It's a fresh green shiny. I mean, it's a dark green. It's not as bad as, like, modern-day Dragonites. I mean, you gotta admit that better. It did look better than modern-day Dragonites. Skill issues, pimp noob. Smoking that pimp pack. Oh, we're back to using Charizard. I forgot about that. So before I got distracted with shiny hunting, because I don't remember my EVs. Oh yeah, we actually had another shiny. That could have been why I couldn't find that shinies that easily. I forgot about shiny Primate. Oops. Yeah, probably want to teach this sword dance. The purple wings. I kind of wish it was a lighter green wings. Oh, we got a mirror match. Except mine's better. That only outsped me because I got Power Bracer on. Pathetic. Oh, come on, really? I have like 200 EVs in attack and I still can't take out a bloody Ponyta at level 36. Toot! Wow, I had that many EVs and I still couldn't take it out. So yeah, in this this ROM hack too, we can see EVs and IVs. So it's got 5 IVs, the Charizard, and it had 222 in EVs so far. With a Power Bracer, so it is being sped up, but I don't get EVs from wild Pokemon. It does contain Megas. It also contains Z moves and up to Gen 8 Pokemon. But we're playing with Gen 1 decks at the moment, just to make this quest a little bit more authentic. So it's just all Gen 1 gym leaders and Gen 1 Elite Four with Gen 1 routes. And we're also playing with, as I said, Gen 1 decks. Normally it's like up to Gen 3. I've completely forgotten what the hell I'm doing. That shiny hunt went for ages. I think they went for half an hour. TMs are up to Gen 3, sadly. No. Hyper Beam. Nothing there I want, actually. $60. Might keep that around just for a little bit longer. Don't need them. Any TMs I need to sell? Yes. Iron Tail can go, double team. Might keep Sludge Bomb. Snatch can go. Carmine I'm gonna keep. It's only 1 in 100 odds in this game. Alright, Ben. I'll cut you... It's Raticate. I'll cut you a deal. Since you did all of those gifted members, we got to see the Shiny Dragonite now. I'll cut you a deal. I'll get rid of this Shiny Dragonite, but I'm gonna redeem it after the run. How's that? I'll get rid of it, but I have to redeem it at the end of the run. And I'm gonna trade it away for like another Pokemon. As I said, I've got 2 Shiny Dratinis to redeem, so I'm still getting a Shiny Dragonite regardless, but I have to trade this one away. Now, what did I get? This better be worth it though, Ben. Are you serious? I got given a Bellsprout. That was not worth it. Oh my god, it's so bad! Can I even work? Yes, I can work with this one. Give it Sword Dance then. I did have Sludge Bomb. I could have gone special. Alright, I'm gonna need a full rest area then. Victory Bell is amazing. Bell Sprout was actually my starter in this game. We travel to like multiple different regions in this one, but it's only up to Gen 3, but Gen 8 Dex is in it. Who's landing Dark Pulse? Nope. Nope. Kinda want Bulk Up for you. So I got Power Trip. Nope. Poison. I still don't have Earthquake. Alright, good luck. Golbat. Nice! Fuck! Yeah, I'm getting outspent by that. Good night. Goodbye. I'm not staying in on you. Don't flinch me, whatever you do. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Thank you. Muck. Oh my god, that did nothing! Please don't tell me I'm gonna bite the bullet. Well, that's not good. That's terrible. Okay, some of those rare candies might have to come in here. Oh my god. Neutral at least. I need Earthquake, like, now. Nope. Well, goodbye, Charizard. It was nice knowing you. That's not good. I don't even get to use my Mega on it. Well, this run's falling apart. There's no rescuing that Charizard either. That's gone. Okay. Oh my lord. Alright, well, I gotta hope I redeem something here. Slowpoke! I ditched you earlier. Yeah, I lost Dragonite for a plant. Though, to be fair, that was a bit of a trade-off there. Any shinies I can catch afterwards, I'm so catching that. Oh, I haven't even caught Jinx before. Really? Oh, didn't matter. Okay. Well, I lose a physical attacker. I gained one with Weep and Bell. I think I got more special attackers than I do physical attackers. Wait, did I lose my... Oh my god, I lost the Power Bracer too. No, I lost Power Bracer. Well, I don't get any attack EVs all that easily then. I didn't want you to hold that, no. Crap. Okay. Can teach Jinx Calm Mind at least. I'll be ending stream at the end of this run and when I redeem my Dratinis. Although this run might end in defeat, sadly. Spell tag. It's probably going to be safer if I do leave with Pinsir than hope I don't get a fire type coming up, I guess. No problems, Taj. Thank you for chilling with us. It's probably going to be late for a lot of people. I traded Dragonite because it was only fair. Ben did all that support, and he didn't want the shiny Dragonite. But as I said, I can catch one after the run. Plus to make the run a little bit more difficult, but let's hope it doesn't end in a defeat for me. If I find Earthquake, though, it's not going to be a problem. To be fair, I was a little bit cocky in that Koga fight. So now I need to hope I find a Pinsirite. We can go Pinsir. Actually, no. I think Pinsir is going to be better than Mega Pinsir. The other way out of this easily would be a legendary encounter. That would be the other easy way out of this. Surfing Pinsir. Alright, we've seen it all now. Elixir. Excuse me. Come. Serious nuggets. Cool, we got some money back. Tough course, ground. Mount Moon again. Versus trainer. I think someone's still got a power lens and a power anklet though. So I can still train up special attackers, of course. Jeez, that did nothing. That is so close. Oh, roost. Ah, this is a ROM hack. I should take it out because Roost isn't going to fully heal it. And it does make it a pure normal type. I'll take that Moxie boost. Don't really want Guillotine on this set. Don't want Destiny Bond. I need a link cable too. I also need Ice Beam TM. Really need Earthquake. So I can always power anklet the Pinsir if I really want to make sure it's speedy. Alright, that is so dead. And a Jigglypuff. Good night. I might PP max Brick Break when I get that option. I said if I really want to guarantee a win, I can just rare candy up Pinsir. So if I get really... Oh, I just picked up link cables. Hell yeah. At least mine aren't banned. Oh, I actually have to give them. You can have that. And... you're holding my power lens. You can have that. I think that's a little bit more important than power lens at the moment. Let me have a look at... 205. I give you power anklet. You must have power anklet then. Yes, you do. It was 204 speed. Do I take that off and give... No, I don't have power bracer. That's annoying, I don't have power bracer. Alright, I just gotta level him up once. Outrage, nope. I want Rock Slide and Earthquake for Primape's last two moves, and Bulk Up if potential. If I get Bulk Up, I can use that with Power Trip. I can counter Psychic types with it then. Alright, Gengar and Alakazam obtained. I need to put a button on my stream deck for this.
Oh, it's Suicune!
Isn't it fairy normal? Otherwise it came up with like not very effective. But I got Moxie, so I would have bypassed it. Plus I would have used X Scissor. I think that's the other one I need, unless I'm derping at the moment. Nope, I'm not derping. Victory Bell. We just got 3 evolutions in the span of a minute. I'll take that. Gladly take that, actually. Not Leaf Tornado. Did that once, never again. Can put you back on. Put that on Gengar. Iron. I don't really have a bulky mon. Fun. Guess we'll make you a tad bit bulky then. More. Okay, I don't need any more link cables. That was appreciated, but I don't need no more. Okay, well, there's Slowbro. If I caught the Slowpoke, I could have gone with that. Okay, that's a no-go. Steelium Z. I don't really have any steel moves. Look at my natures in just a second. $120, 160, you can go. Right, natures, where am I sitting with them? Jolly, timid, jolly, timid, jolly. Alright, we're fine for natures. Abilities though, Oblivious. What was your ability? Chlorophyll, that's fine. Alakazam. Yep, that's fine. No fake out for you. No sleep. Curse Body, and then Pinsir had Moxie, so they're fine. Nope. No special tutors, Victory Bell, Power Whip. Sucker Punch. Do I want to risk Sucker Punch on it? I tend to like using status moves in this run, so probably not. Alakazam. I think I already checked Jinx. Pinsir. Quick Attack, Close Combat. Stone Edge it is. Right, let's check level up moves. Drowning Kiss actually could be handy. Just gonna throw it on there now. Powder Snow. Whoops. I know, we'll check this. Vice Grip, Focus Energy. Nope. Alright, Pinsir's fine for level up. Ice Punch, Ring Out. Alright, Jinx is fine there. Victory Bell, Leaf Tornado. Nope. Leaf Blade is what I want. Alakazam, shouldn't have that many. Recover, Calm Mind. Got it, learnt that naturally. Could do Calm Mind. I think everyone else is good. Final. Let's use Final Gambit and Nuzlocke. Stomping Tant. I mainly need TMs for you now. Shadow Punch. I think Gengar's fine for moves just in general. Breeding moves now. Meditate, Fake Out, Ice Punch, Nasty Plot. Might look at Nasty Plot a little bit later. Bullet Seed, Giga Drain. Who am I on? Strength, Sap. That could be useful. I didn't even know if I got Strength Sap. That's kind of cool. Alright, nothing for Alakazam yet. Pretty sure I already checked you. Yep. And Pinsir, did I check? Alright, we're all good. Alright, I want... Not gonna get it, am I? No PP max. Alright, nothing there I need. Items I don't need yet. Alright, moving on. $55 we're up to. Okay, so we've got Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Sabrina, and Blaine left. I don't want Blaine yet anyways. I need a Leopard Berry too. Or an Elixir, one of the two. Perish Song. Grass. Perfect. Shame we don't have Charizard. If I get Earthquake before I get to Blaine, that'll be perfect. Because Blaine will be a bit easier then. Executor, that goes rip. Who's next? Venusaur, that goes rip. Parasect goes rip. And last Pokemon goes rip. Vileplume goes big rip. Not with those attack boosts. Okay, 3 gym leaders left. Lieutenant Surge, Eric, Sabrina, and Blaine. I really need Earthquake. Ooh! Lots of options here. Might go for the extra EVs too. Alright, I'm probably gonna rush this route. Binding Band, Modest, Mints, Repeat Balls, Pearls, Sell. This should be an easy trainer. It's hopefully all dark types, not fire types. I have to hope and pray Stone Edge lands. Really? Ah, that's not good. Alright, go back to neutral attack. Final Gambit, how about no? And a Vulpix, of course. It had to be a full-on fire user. This should take it out. That had me a bit worried the way that HP bar was going down. I was like, uh-oh. That HP bar is going a little slow. I don't know if I want any more EVs. I think I'll pass. Break. Shamanate Power Bracer. Maybe I do want more EVs. It'll just come down to whether or not this legendary is worth it. Which I think it will be. It's either going to be Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, Mew, or Mewtwo. They're my only options for legends. Wild Rhydon. And then I have to hope the trainer in front of the legendary is going to be a nice one. Cherish Balls. Oh yeah, I've got the strong trainer too. Brandon. No idea what he's going to carry. Gary. Intimidate. Jesus, that did not kill. Do I risk it for another Stone Edge or do I go for risk it? This will bring you back to neutral. T-Bolt Gengar would be... Oh, Blizzard. I'll take that for now. Fearow. Don't know if this will take it out. It's going to be close. Wasn't close at all. Bloody hell. Underestimated it. Okay, that would have been close, actually. Hopefully the next 3 are easy. Butterfree. Should have just gone for one that landed. Because now I'm at risk of a hurricane. Or air cutter. Glad that one landed. Please no more Pokemon that need bloody Stone Edge to take it out. Oh, good. Easy, Moxie. And finally, Pinsir. Easy, Moxie. I want out of those if I want any? Psychium Z and Alec. Wow, let's offer me 2 Pokemon I already have. Sure. It's Mew. I kind of was hoping for a Mewtwo because then I can go Mewtwo X or Y. But it's still good, it's still good. I can still work with that. Do I need a heal? No, I don't. Alright, let's catch the Mew. Nice. Yeah, I have heard he can give you legendaries. That's actually one of the quests we need to do is a full trade playthrough. So every time we come across him, we have to trade the entire team. Again, I'm not doing that off. Fuck you. Google. Google will show you how to do it. Alright, that one should be easy unless it goes boom. Please don't go boom. Please don't go boom if you got sturdy. You've got sturdy. Okay, Stone Edge. Still gonna hurt. And then a Dugtrio. I was hoping you wouldn't outspeed me. I'm generally surprised I lived that, actually. Yeeks all around. I need to heal. Stuck in a bit of a hole at the moment. I need to sell that. I got something just for a small heal. Okay, I don't need a small heal. I need to get rid of that paralysis. All I wanted was a legendary, and I'm getting my ass whooped in the process. Mew. I need to just repeat ball on this. Went the wrong way. Level 59 Mew. Take that. Who do I get rid of? I need a physical attacker, so Victory Bell can't go. Unless I get rid of Jinx. You know, I'm gonna get rid of Jinx because Mew can do the same role that I wanted Jinx to do. And I can do Mewtwo Z as well. If I really wanted to. I actually might need to pay for a heal. Okay, so no EQ that time because desperate for legendary. Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina. Hope not Blaine. Because it's going to be a bit of a struggle if it's Blaine. If it's Blaine, I'm going to have to teach Mew to surf. It's electric. I don't have EQ. The one move I hoped I would have had by now, and I don't have it. So Sabrina and Blaine are going to be the last two. And then I've got E4 to deal with. That could be a problem. Just don't smack me for like a physical move, that'd be great. Well, this is gonna have sturdy. What Magneton does not have sturdy? This one! Okay. It's very rare that they don't have sturdy. Okay, well that should go down. As long as it doesn't paralyze me or crit me. If that critted me, I would have gone down. I wonder if I can risk a heal. Probably not, actually. 2 Pokemon left. Yeah, probably don't want to risk it. Only safe swap-in would be Victreebel. Thunder! It still outsped me, bloody hell. Victreebel, what are you carrying in speed? Again, another paralyze! My god, I'm a magnet for paralysis today. Thunder, Thunderbolt, and Discharge. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Who's the last Pokemon? Oh, freaking hell. I guess Mew. I have Psychic at least. I was like, please tell me I got at least one attacking move. That happens an awful lot. You get days where you find lots of shinies, and then other days it's like, not a single one to be found. I've had days where I do 12-hour sessions and I find like one shiny out of it. What was that doing? Mirror Coat or something? Okay. So if I wasn't a complete bait for like paralysis, it would be a decent run. Another legendary. I feel like I should honestly go for it. Route 1. In my head, don't find trainers. I kind of want to speed through this and I'll just rare candy up maybe. Caesar Tuber, the worst one you could ask for. They give very little money and the most annoying ass time waster trainer you can ask for. Oh yeah, happy 2 hours. I didn't even notice that. Okay, that made my job easier. Final Gambit. See what I mean by they're annoying time wasters? And I don't even get a boost out of it either. Fuck, I've just lost Pinsir. Oh, fuck me. I've had a run die to counter. It's happening all over again. It's happening all over again. Okay, I'm gonna have to raise up Gengar. I know I said I wanted a challenge, but my god, I'm gonna be pulling some hairs out in the process too. God, do I want to verse this trainer? I think I'm gonna have to. I need EVs. I might even have to go get a macho brace if one appears in the shop and just double my EV output. How you doing, Rockstar? No, I don't want me first. How the fuck did you outspeed me? Dude, is my speed EVs in the tank or something? Like, they're in the toilet. Oh, fuck me. You're outspeeding me. I'm so close to just pulling out a desperation rare candies at the moment. Been trying not to, just to make this a little bit more challenging. Also, trainers have like amazing eyesight in this game. Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan is not that good. I need to heal before I get a message that says I can't escape and I meet my fate. Oh, didn't mean to heal you, but I may as well. Well, am I going to a legendary? I hope I am. I'm gonna need another one. I'm gonna have to pull a Joba on this one. Actually, I'm gonna look at my speed. What is my speed? Oh, my speed is not as bad as I think it is. But oh, I got power lens, that's why. I was like, dude, I got outsped. What the hell? I have a power lens, so I've got a 50% drop on speed. Didn't think Dark EMZ. I honestly didn't think Gengar had that. Now that I know it does have it, that makes a lot more sense why I got outsped. Articuno. Cool! I don't need to teach Mew Ice Beam, and I feel that Jinx roll, I got rid of Jinx for Mew. Oh. Just need to get rid of this trainer first. I can teach it Water Pulse as well. Get rid of fire types. Blaine can get kinda covered. But we'll have to teach Mew Surf, I think. It's what you get for dying on me. We started with a Charizard. I keep forgetting I have a death counter. Hold on, who did I lose? I lost... How many Pokemon have actually died? I feel like someone else died, and I've just forgotten. I'm gonna put a 4 on there because I feel like someone else died, and I just cannot remember. Probably go for one more Psychic and hope for no crit. Perfect. I actually didn't have Articuno prior to this, so that helps. Oh, that didn't help. So Tailwind, Hail... Barrier? What's its attacking move then? It's got to be Ice Beam. At least. Got it. Gonna have to use a modest mint because I don't have anything else to use on it. Modest. It already is modest. How's that for luck? Throw some special defense into it. Damn it, I got attack instead of special attack. My special attack is ass. And so is my speed, damn it. Freeze dry! That's not good. Well, I won't be able to use Articuno at all. Not yet, anyways. I'm gonna have to use a heal. Fire! I have like no no specialized counter to that at all. I'm gonna have to go surf on Mew and kind of roll from there, I guess. It's my only counter. I really need to visit a battle prep. I mean, I've got ancient power as well. But I'm gonna have to take a heal. Hit the wrong button. I fat farmed that. I generally actually wanted Ice Beam. Not that hard to get back, luckily. I just need to visit a battle prep. Ice Beam would be handy for Lance, and that's about it. But I still need it. Trying to think. Ice Beam. I wonder what Lorelai's going to be. Pure ice? Probably. Bruno, I have Alakazam. Agatha, I've got I've got Gengar. Blue's gonna be a variety of types, and then the champion is a variety of types too. Oh, God. Alright, ancient power this. I am not screwing around with it. Is it gonna have Mega Horn? Don't get the find out. That's what I thought. 2 Pokemon left. Ninetales. That is probably going to live a Surf. It did live a Surf. Confuse Ray. My weakness. Heal, I guess? Right, safeguard. Okay, it does have flamethrower. I was like, is it gonna Fire Blast or flamethrower? I lived that really well. That's 2 turns of confusion gone. Who's the last Pokemon? Arcanine. 3rd turn of confusion. And there we go. Sabrina. I did have a counter Sabrina. I've got none now except for Gengar, who is also weak to Psychic. No full rest. Mount Moon again. Actually, what's Gengar's stats at? Gengar should be close to being fully EV'd at this point. I think it is fully EV, just judging by that. Do I want to go with it or not? I think I'm gonna have to. Do that. And then if I Power Lens up Articuno. Nuggets. Trainer. Spinner, okay. Just gently walk by them. Just pretend they don't exist. Okay, let's see what I can snag here. Right, level up, because I know I got Ice Beam. Get rid of Freeze Dry. Okay, so Muse needs a lot of things. Scald could work. What's Scald gonna give me? Actually, might give me something over blue and potentially the champion. He gives me something at least. U-turn, store powered, psych up, snore. 20 plus hit, nice. Not really what I wanted to see. Heal Bell, Brave Bird, Mimic, Icy Wind Endure. Water Pulse is what I really need on you. You're fully fine, I believe. The only thing I'd like to add to you, though, is Thunderbolt. Victory Bell. I want to teach that sword dance. And then the last move. What the hell do I give you as your last move? Body Slam. Actually, I could do Ring Out. No, I'm gonna leave it as Ring Out. No, I can't leave it as Ring Out. I'm a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Usually I go special with Victory Bell. Alakazam. Could do Psychic Terrain and Expanding Force. It's a combo I haven't seen. Probably not though. I need Bulk Up. That's what I do need. Bulk Up or EQ is what I'm left with Primate. I have Power Trip. If I get Bulk Up, I can do Power Trip on Agatha. Lorelei can go down with Primate as well. Gust, Powder Stone. I think I've already done you. Ice Shard, Ancient Power. Mew, have I looked at yours? Transform, Mega Punch. Nope. Alright, level up moves. Actually, I don't think I can. Oh, I can't do that. Not in this run. I'd get absolutely walloped if I did memes. See, this is where I wish I had Mewtwo. Mewtwo's Psychic into Z-move. Alright, I can do that. I'm already struggling as it is without using memes. You had Power Lens. What do you have? Power Anklet. Well, you should be fine. Yep. Don't know if I want to throw this Anklet on anyone else though. Alright, I think we're good there. Okay, so the only thing that I got left is just the sell and then check what held items I've got. Darks. Okay, Dark can go. Psychic can stay. Spawning Band can go. Pray I don't need to catch any more Pokemon. Should not need these. Sludge Bomb, Thief. I had Ice Beam literally as a TM. I completely forgot about that. Alright. What have I got in here? Focus Band, Wise Glasses. Wise Glasses could be handy. Light Clay, Everlight, Floatstone. Room Surface. If I beat Sabrina, I get the full list of items. And then I can kind of work out from there what I need. I could do Life Orb. Life Orb could also bite me in the ass. Wise Glasses could also be handy. Expert Belt would also be a really good one to carry. Thunderbolt or Giga Drain. Thunderbolt's got more PP. I think Giga Drain hits harder. Hard to tell what I really need. Right, 85, and then I got Elite Four, and then I'm gonna use rare candies on some Pokemon. Really need the levels there. I also get access to every TM too. Actually, this is game changing if I make it past this. Who's learning Blizzard? It'll actually be quite game changing. I've got a lot of money. Yeah, I need to make it past this battle. And then it's gonna be advantageous for me. This also could backfire. Badly. I'm starting to regret maybe not picking up the Wise Glasses. Because Wise Glasses would have boosted up my special attack by 10. Or 10%. We'll see. If I'm hit by one Psychic, it's game over. Oh my god! I don't believe that did not kill. I'm also regretting not using those rare candies I said I was going to use. I am so not taking that out with Shadow Ball. Oh, I did take it out. I'm going to get hit with a Future Sight soon. After this Pokemon, I get hit. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, I already get hit, damn. Ah, sweet. Okay, that's definitely not good. I have Shadow Ball on you. Why did I freaking forgot I taught at Shadow Ball. I could have led with Alakazam. Still didn't. Okay, how hard's this gonna hit? Alright, what do I put on Alakazam? I need to actually get the Mega Alakazamite. There's no question about it now. I have to get Alakazamite. I have to go Mega Alakazam. That's the first thing I'm buying. And then I need to buy my TMs. I just need to make it through this battle. And if I find a legendary spot, I'm gonna have to go for that too. Oh my dear lord, you really have Mewtwo and Mew? Oh my god, I just missed the kill. It won't kill, I don't think. If it crits, it's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll with Mega Alakazam. God, this Elite Four is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to... Sweet, they're not giving it to me very easily, are they? No battle prep. I have to survive a strong trainer to get to that legendary. Oh my god. God, that is rough, dude. What route do I take? Moltres. Damn. Do I want it? I don't want Moltres. If it was Zapdos, I would have gone for it, but now I'm at a bad situation. If that was Mewtwo, I would have dropped everything and gone for that. Parasect. Alright, full grass team. Kinda wish I got the Moltres now. Would have had Flamethrower. Or Fire Blast, Maven, Heatwave. But, having said that, a lot of grass types are poison in Gen 1, so this works. Plume, and then who's left? I was a bit worried there. I was like, I taught it Surf and I've already got Scald. My god, my brain's all over the place. Tangler. So, if I had to choose, I'd want Lance, probably. Like, out of all the Elite Four. God. I got Earthquake, that's great. But my options is one I've already got and a Parasect. I think I'll pass. I'm desperate for a Pokemon, but I'm not that desperate. I got the TM I've wanted since I had Pinsir. Alright, well... I'm gonna start with Earthquake and I might replace it for bloody Bulk Up when I get a chance. Yeah, gotta get a burn though. It's only, what, 10%? Or 30%. Skull got removed, so I forgot. I've already got the Mew MZ. Hurricane. Yes, I will gladly take that. Gives me an extra bit of coverage over Bruno. Tiny bit, not much. I didn't mean to raise up Mew. I thought my cursor was already on Articuno. That's my safety net. It's Lance. I said I wanted Lance. Crap. I led with Mew just to be safe. Because I'm like, Mew counters like 2 trainers. Can I swap it in? Oh god, I'm gonna get hit with a nasty physical move. Okay, we're getting cocky. I think you're dead. Oh crap, I left Power Lens on frickin' Articuno. I'm gonna get outsped the entire battle. Really? I don't particularly want to get hit with a fire move. Considering I forgot to take off Power Lens. If Power Lens wasn't on it, I probably would have gone for the Ancient Power on Articuno. The fuck? That's not a dragon type. Charizard I understand. You I don't understand. Flying? Lance has gone flying. Which makes sense. There's not a lot of dragons in Gen 1. Can you not? Can you not? Pharaoh? Yeah, he's gone flying. He's not dragon, he's flying. If this was in at least Gen 3 regional decks, he probably would have gone dragon. Though there is still a chance he would have gone flying. Because he's a flying type specialist. Oh, I got a boost. Hell yeah. There's not enough dragons in Gen 1. Because we're playing regional decks Gen 1. What, you want him to use 6 Dragonites? I think I'll pass on that one, thanks. Legendary? Nope. I do want that full rest prep area, though. Nugget Bridge. I kind of want to just make my way right to the end now. I kind of just don't want to mess around. I'm already, like... Oh, there's no trainers up there. I'll grab them. Spinner. That's how you dodge... Oh, I can't dodge that. Eyes for miles. I was gonna say, that's gonna be sad if I can't take out a Porygon at level 98. Far-fetched. Well, it will be a 3-hour run at this rate. I did call that. It was like ETA 3 hours. Take off half an hour though for the shiny hunt. Still worth, even if I got a freaking victory bell out of it. I get to reclaim that, of course. Oh! Yeah, I'm not one shot in this. Can this take it out? Well, that was cool. It didn't take it out. That makes me so sad. Even that didn't take it out. Okay, no trainers just to ruin my day. Gyarados, I don't have a Gyarados. Gyarados honestly would be pretty cool. I didn't mean to hit the heal button again. First thing I'm buying. Might leave them just in case. Lonely. Don't have a Gengar anymore. Poison MC actually would have been good on Gengar. Oh yeah, I forgot to mark that it's dead. I don't usually die in these runs, so it's not very often I gotta actually hit those buttons. So I got Mew MZ, Alakazamite. Wrong way. What, the TM menu? Bulk up. Kinda wanna get rid of that, because Power Trip's still gonna hit. Or do I even want Power Trip? You know what, whatever. I can still hit flying types of Power Trip, so it's not a huge loss to me. Ice Beam. I want Thunderbolt. So I want Thunderbolt. Psychic I've already got. I want Shadow Ball. I don't know, what have I got left on Mew? So I've got Scald already. Did I not buy another Ice Beam? I already got like so many of them. Ice Beam. Do I even need Ice Beam now? I think I need Shadow Ball more than anything. Actually, Agatha's gonna be Poison, not Ghost. Because there's only, what, one Ghost type? She's gonna be Poison, not Ghost. She's gonna be like Lance. She'll take her secondary, which is Ghost Poison. So Poison type. Lance was Dragon Flying, so Flying. Bruno is going to be Rock. No idea what Roller is going to be. She'll either be Water or Ice. Most likely Ice, if there's enough Ice types. Which, with Articuno, yes. Yeah, Lorelei probably would be Ice or Water. So if I go off that knowledge, I got Psychic for Agatha. I've got Victory Bell for Bruno. Lorelei is a mystery. I have no idea what he is going to be. I don't know if I need Scald. Thunderbolt's probably gonna be like better. So I'm gonna need Nasty Plot. I need Recovery. Really? No max elixirs? I don't think Victory Bell can learn like one other decent physical move at all, other than Sucker Punch. Power Whip, I kind of want to run Leaf Blade more. Alright, okay, that's fine. So I want Expert Belt. Where are you? Where's Expert Belt? It's somewhere in here. You would be good. Usually I buy you. You. Wide lens. Expert Belt. I could use Black Sludge as well on Victory Bell. Big Root. No. Big Root would have been good on Gengar. Assault Vest. Train Extender. Alright, just with those items, what can I do? Wait, I can't do... I bought Expert Belt for Alakazam. I completely forgot Mega. Well, I can do Expert Belt on you then. Scope Lens for Leaf Blade. Then it leaves me with you. Alright, I move on. That should cover me for quite a bit. Agatha! I probably should have put Alakazam as elite. I've got Mew. No, that still works. I've got Mew EMZ. How you doing, Rachel? Put up the Psychic Terrain with this. Well, that was just dandy. I am right. She's gone poison. But I'm disabled. Really? I don't know if I can do a swap safe into Alakazam. Although there is another option I can go into. Yeah, he did an early stream. Apparently that was madness. Oh, like I didn't go into Alakazam, Mega Horn. Always glad to have you here. Aura Sphere. I want it, but do I want it? I think I do want it. I'm just trying to think, do I want it? Probably not. What exactly does fighting do for me? There's no dark types. If there is, it'll be like the off one. No. Don't want sheer cold. I'm not sure, I didn't actually watch his stream. I was busy setting my own stream up. Fuck. Ow. That Gengar ruined everything with Curse Body. I should take this out, let alone outspeed it. Famous last words if I don't kill it. I should kill this. I'm on my famous last word streak at the moment. I don't know if I outspeed this. Don't know how close that was. Like, I basically woke up and had my head in Photoshop the entire time before I streamed. Oh my god, the RNG is not very kind this run. Did I put Thunderbolt on mute? Please tell me I did. Yes, I did. I should have gone to that strong Pokemon spot, you dummy. There was a free Pokemon there I could have snagged and I just didn't think of it. Bruno. As I said, Bruno is most likely going to be Rock. I don't see him as fighting. Or is there enough fighting types? Find out in Dragon Ball Z. Well, that's not a fighting type last I checked. Unless Rhydon's suddenly become a fighting type. Mixture? Oh, so that was overkill. I think it's a mixture of rock and fighting. I think he actually could have gone for a full team of fighting. I could be wrong. Ground and fighting. Did I make a Mabubu and put scope lens on Mew? The crits are real. Suddenly Mew's holding an invisible scope lens. I kind of need to snag a PP Max. That's about the only thing left I need to buy is PP Max. Hello, how you doing, my champ? My dead now. My chump. So Lorelei is last, of course. ROM hack. So it's turned Emerald into a roguelike. So if a Pokemon dies, it's perma-dead. There's no ifs or buts about it, it's dead. And everything's random. If you played like Binding of Isaac, it's very similar to that. Shops were random at one point, but now they've got everything in it. PP Max that. I'm gonna PP Max Ice, Thunderbolt. PP Max that, because Earthquake's always good at max. PP Max that. I still have Teleport on Alakazam. Why? Let's fix that. Actually, I'm broke. Focus Blast. I don't know how good Dazzling Gleam's gonna run on it, but it's something. I mean, if it learnt Thunderbolt, that'd have been great. Okay, Lorelei is the last E4. As I said, I'm unsure on this one. It's either going to be ice or water, or both. Pain. No, it's not. I got Shadow Ball. I did not kill it. I had Nasty Plot there for a reason. Might need to start utilizing it. It's obvious I can't take a Pokemon out at this point. Oh, Golduck. So yeah, it's gonna be a mixture of water and ice by the looks of it. There's the Articuno I spoke of earlier that she probably had. Called it. Tanked it like a beast, bloody hell. As I said, I think my special stats are in the bin. Oh dear god, a bulky water type. I am not one-shotting this. It's probably about close to 2. Close to that half range. Happy 3 hours as well. That's what I ETA'd this run, was 3 hours. I'm starving too. Surprised my brain isn't turned off because of how hungry I am. Oh. GG's.
Oh, it's Togetic!
It's a weird looking Togetic. Okay, I have no idea what Blue's going to have, but I'm probably going to go straight for that legendary down there. And I threw away balls, so this will be interesting. Avoid all trainers. I don't really want to heal. My god, there's trainers everywhere. They can't battle me if I'm on the water. Shame that doesn't evolve into Kingdra in this generation. Normally it would, but not on these settings. Are you serious? I have an Articuno. I don't need another one. Damn it. A part of me was hoping that was Mewtwo. That would have been perfect way to end it. Alright, I have no idea what to expect here. Arcanine lead. Okay. Don't burn, please. Is he just gonna be his normal blue team? That's not a normal blue team. Doesn't carry Zapdos last I checked. Doesn't carry that either. Alright, random Pokemon. GG. Unless, of course, he carries like a Mewtwo or something like that. That's dropped. Dethroned that queen. Last Pokemon? Oh, Scyther. Just a Scyther. Alright, I have no idea who the last trainer is. I have a theory I know who it is. Let's find out what this Pokemon is. Wait, you serious? Oh, shit. I was gonna say, it can't be a legendary, it's a Parasect! I don't want a Parasect! I was like, wait, is there a thing about strong dens I don't realize? That was a letdown. It sounded like a Mewtwo, and I got excited. Oh shit, it is. Ah, crap. Yeah, they got similar cries. Do I kill it or do I go nasty plot? I'm gonna go nasty plot. I don't trust the rest of Oak's team. Why does this always happen? That's only a percent chance of happening. Oh shit. Lucky I went nasty plot. Can you please undisable my psychic? Hope for a power, I hope. I don't really know what to do here. Like, I am killing it. Okay, I'm no longer disabled. Yeah, he always has Mewtwo or Mew. The last time I versed him, he had Mewtwo. And it's nearly spanked me. Oh, going straight for that zap cannon. I had one time I think I versed someone. Zap cannon landed 3 times in a row. Ending it with an Onyx. That's probably gonna have Sturdy. GG. Okay, that was rough. That was very rough. Still can't believe we went full circle. I traded off the shiny Dragonite for Victory Bell, who was my starter Pokemon. Well, Bellsprout was anyway. And that's Emerald Rogue for you. I hope I get the thing for it. If I don't, then I've done something wrong, and I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Alright, moment of truth. Do I get the quest? I didn't see a thing for it. I'll find out after I save. Wait, 42%, I got it. That wasn't 42% when I saved last. Shiny Pikachu, shiny Clefairy, I got it. Didn't get a pop-up notification for it though. Alright. Oh, yes! Got him. So Ore Style is a new one. Reach the final champion in doubles with an Espeon and Umbreon in your party, throwing back to Colosseum. Enable only Johto bosses and regional decks and win a full standard run. I had to. Oh, okay. Lucky I enabled regional decks because I wouldn't have got it. Enable the Hoenn regional decks and win a full rainbow run. Enable only none bosses and full national decks and win a full standard run. Enable the Sinnoh regional decks and win a full rainbow run. Enable the Unova regional decks and win a full rainbow run. Same thing here. I mainly want this one because we get the Rusted Sword and the Rusted Shield in the Traveling Mart when we win. And you know what that means. I can use a Crown Zacian from the start. That's why I wanted to beat that quest. I wanted to unlock that so we can go for Crown Zacian start. Yeah, I'm totally not being like a little Timmy with that.